Shalom. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect, and shalom to the brothers pushing this truth and sincerity. Today's lesson I will be going over the mark, okay, the Motb, the C-hip, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the ultimate test for a lot of folks. Us as brothers and you know the people out there, you should know not to take these things, not to let these things be put upon you. But this is something that we're dealing with and that we're gonna have to face firsthand here real soon. I was having a talk with my boss at work the other day, and we were just going over the economy and you know just how it's on the brink of really collapsing. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. dollar is losing its value, every day. Um, which a lot of things play a part in that. Um, but once the U.S. dollar begins to lose its value more and more people are going to stop using the U.S. dollar. Because I learned that the U.S. dollar is backed by oil. Okay, and once we are not able to buy this oil and things like that, um, because the USD because the oil can only be bought with the U.S. dollar in most countries. Okay, but once that dollar you loses value, there's gonna have to be a new way in order to pay for this oil. Okay, and a lot of other countries that use the U.S. dollar are not going to use the U.S. dollar. They're going to sell that U.S. dollar for another currency that may be worth more. Okay, but we all know what that leads up to. That leads up to that cashless society that's being pushed upon people daily. You know what I'm saying? You got your credit card, you got your debit card, okay, you got tap to pay. You know what I'm saying? Eventually it's gonna come a point where you could just use your hand and swipe over the keypad and pay. Okay, and that's what's coming to us. That's what's facing us every day. Okay? And double honors again to the brothers at GMS. You know what I'm saying, for teaching us this truth. You know, you got a lot of people that go over to Motb and they say it's this thing, it's that thing, it's sin, it's this, not. It's that chip, okay? It's about total rulership over the people, okay? It's gonna be able to control people. And speaking on control, you got Elon Musk trying to come out with the Neuralink, okay? And I'm gonna go to this YouTube and put on a couple of shorts real quick.
How do I sign up to test out your neural net program?
Well, you just put this USB-C port in your head, and and then don't worry,
I'm in.
it'll be fine.
How do I sign up to test out your neural net program?
After 7 years of research and development, Elon Musk's Neuralink got approved by the FDA for its first human clinical trial. This means the project is one step closer to achieving its ultimate goal of creating a brain-computer interface that can restore vision, cure paralysis, and even help with autism. The approval was not without its controversies, though. Elon Musk and Neuralink got public backlash in 2021 as some employees revealed that animal trials didn't go as smoothly as people thought. In one instance, 25 out of 90 pigs died after being fitted with the wrong-sized chips. So, was this approval by the FDA irresponsible? A series of animal trials proved that Neuralink is more than a sci-fi concept, and now the company is trying to achieve the same success with humans.
So you see right there, they're trying their hardest to get this thing really ramped up. Okay. That right there is majority about brain control, about control. You know what I'm saying? You see they try to throw a few things in there. Oh, it will help with this. It will help with your vision. It'll help with paralysis and autism and these different conditions that people deal with on a daily. You know what I'm saying? Just to entice people more to put their life on the line for this, you know what I'm saying, for this worldly thing. Okay? And I'm here to tell you, that ain't the way to go. All right. So let's bring out this scripture, two scriptures. This is Revelations chapter 13, starting at 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? So that's letting you know right there, it's gonna come a time where that mark is put upon people. Okay? And as far as your hand, they gonna want. That's what I mentioned about you paying at the counter with your chip. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be in your hand that you can just wave over the keypad and pay for your things. And it's gonna come upon a time where if you don't have that chip, if you don't have that hand, you know what I'm saying, or that head, you won't be able to buy anything. Okay? And whatever you think you have, your cash or your gold or whatever you think is gonna be worth anything, it's not gonna be worth nothing. Okay? And that's what's coming to us. Let me bring this out. This is Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity. Okay, so it's gonna come a time where your stuff is worth nothing. Okay, so us as Israelites and us as brothers, we have to do our best to stay strong and understand what's going on, okay? And understand that this is just them trials and tribulations of the Most High, and that we have to endure all these things, okay? So it's gonna come a time where we're gonna go a little minute without eating. It's gonna come a time where we're gonna go, you know what I'm saying, without water, okay? That's why we have to be fasting and doing the things the best we can now, because when things get real, we need to be prepared, okay? And if you're not prepared, you're gonna lose, okay? So Lord willing, you know what I'm saying, we can endure and make it out of here, okay? But I hope this was edifying. That's it for today's lesson. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory again unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.